the best back-to-basket guard on the game. I'm going to dispel a few myths about this build and debunk a couple of others. You're only going to find this archetype for this back-to-basket guard here at Ant Live's The Channel. And of course, you already know we got the 10. Welcome back to the only NBA 2K channel on YouTube with absolutely no clickbait builds, Ant Live's The Channel. And as I always say, I got your back. To the channel game, you guys already know. And to the new subscribers, thank you, because now you're going to find out. This build right here marks my 386th build for NBA 2K22 current gen. I am the old head go builder. I am the best builder in the world. There is no competition, and I am the hardest working builder for the NBA 2K22 current gen community. And 386 builds this year alone only prove that fact. This right here is James Harden's exact build for back to basket guard. And he's standing at 6'7". Now let's get into this build. Now we're going to go with the 2/3 shooting, the 1/4 finishing, the 1/8 playmaking, and the 1/8 skill defensive skill breakdown. Now we're going to go with the physical profile of pure speed. Now we're going to go all the way up on his close shot. We're going to go all the way up on his driving layup. We're going to go all the way up on his driving dunk. We're going to bring his standing dunk to 51. Now, on his post hook, we're just going to go to 55. All right? Make sure 55. I think it's 56, so we'll go to 56 right quick. Now, we're going to go to 81 on his mid-range. We're going to go all the way up to 80. On his three-pointer. Now, we're going to bring his free throw to 85. And his post fade, we're going to go all the way out to 93. Now, his pass accuracy, we're going to bring that to 72. His ball handle, we're going to bring that all the way out to 82. His post control, we're going to bring that to 61. Now, I have a fadeaway tutorial, and it's called Fadeaway Tutorial. Shoot fadeaways like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, where I show you how to shoot the fadeaway anywhere inside of the three-point line, off of the dribble, and I show you how to shoot the fadeaway jump shot out of catch-and-shoot situations. When you're on the move and somebody's passing you the ball, you can instantly turn left or right and hit that fadeaway jumper. All right? Now, in his interior, we're going to go all the way up. We already know James Harden doesn't play perimeter defense. He doesn't even care about lateral quickness, nor does he care about stealing the ball. But we're going to go all the way up on his block. And we're going to go all the way up on his offensive rebound, and then we're going to finish the rest out on his defensive rebound line. Like I said, let me make sure. Okay, this is 55. So we're going to bring that post hook to 55. I knew something might have been off, so we're going to put it right there. Now, he only has one defensive rebound, one defensive badge. We all know James Harden does not play defense anyway, but he's going to be able to play defense. All right? Now, if you don't know what I was referring to when I said that we got the 10, I am referring to the size to takeover. And whenever you ignite the size to takeover, you're going to get a 10 in your physicals, a 10 in your finishing, a 5 in your shooting, a 10 in your ball handle, a 5 in your pass accuracy, a 5 in your post control, as well as a 5 to your defensive rebounding categories. All right? So we're just going to keep him at solid. But we're going to bring him to 6'7". Now, let me dispel a couple of myths. A builder currently stated that he found this build from another guy who gave him the build and found him at 6'8", 220 pounds. That was where you could go. He said, you have to. He said, you have to bring him to 220. Well, that is a complete fallacy. No, you don't. 6'7". Bring him to 6'7". Bring his weight down to 186. And the only reason why we're going to bring his weight down to 186 is because you just get a little bit more strength out of the build, okay? So bring him to 186. You can bring him to 185 if you want, but 186 to get the maximum strength out of the build that you can possible, all right? And then also on that back to the basket guard, it had no block. It had more of a post hook. Okay, this one right here is more of a complete slasher. He's really not going to look to shoot a post hook. He's going to look to go to the hole when he does decide to go to the hole. Now, for his wingspan, we're going to bring that all the way back to 79.0. All right? Now, like I said before, whenever you Ignite decides to take over 99 overall, I gave you the stats on that. But when you Ignited at 99 overall, and the physicals on this build is just going to turn into a whole nother monster. He's not going to be able to be guarded. He's something else to be seen. All right. You're going to be able to speed boost with this build as well. So at 99 overall, you're going to have a close shot of 94. When you Ignite decides to take over 99 overall, that's going over the cap of 99 and will be 104. Your driving layup will be a 81 at 99 overall. And when you Ignite decides to take over 99 overall, that's going to be a 91. Your driving dunk will be a 76 at 99 overall. And when you Ignite decides to take over 99 overall, that is going to be a 86. So that's decent. Your standing dunk will be a 69 and 99 overall. And when you Ignite decides to take over 99 overall, that is going to be a 79. Now, your mid-range will be a 83 and 99 overall. So you're going to be able to hit the mid-range, of course. When you Ignite decides to take over 99 overall, that is going to be an 88. Your three-point shot will be a 82 at 99 overall. When you Ignite decides to take over 99 overall, that will be a 87. So this build right here is going to be able to shoot your lights out. He's going to be speed boosting off of the dribble. We're going to get into that a little bit more. Now, your free throw will be an 89 and 99 overall. And when you Ignite decides to take him 99 overall, that's going to be a 94. Now look at your post fade, because you're going to have a 99 fadeaway jump shot. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, go watch that tutorial, fadeaway tutorial. Shoot fadeaways like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Like I said, I show you how to shoot the fadeaway off the dribble. So this build right here, the fadeaway is unguardable. When you Ignite decides to take over 99 raw, your fadeaway is going to go over the cap of 99 and will be 104. Your pass accuracy will be a 73 and 99 overall. And when you Ignite decides to take over 99 overall, that's going to be a 78. Your ball handle will be a 77. And when you Ignite decides to take over 99 overall, you're going to be able to speed boost, because that's going to be an 87 ball handle. And you're going to be able to speed boost well before you even get to 99 overall, as long as you got your ball handle and your speed rating over both at 70. Man, this boy right here is nasty. Now, your post control, which is your footwork, is great as well, because that's going to be 77 and 99 overall. Look at your post fade. And when you Ignite decides to take over 99 overall, that is going to be a 82. So you're going to have an 82 footwork with a 104 fadeaway jumper. That jumper is falling anywhere inside of the three-point line off of the dribble. You can utilize that shot. Now, your interior defense, we put something on this, so we're going to recite it. That's going to be a 58 and 99 overall. And when you Ignite decides to take over 99 overall, that's going to be a 63. Now, your block, you're going to be able to get blocks, because that's going to be a 60 block at 99 overall. And when you Ignite decides to take them 99 overall, that's going to be a 65, as well as your offensive rebound will be a 60 and at 99 overall. And when you Ignite decides to take them 99 overall, that is going to be a 65 as well. And your defensive rebound will be a 67 and 99 overall. And when you Ignite decides to take them 99 overall, that is going to be a 72. This is a triple-double threat, semi-threat. All right? What I mean by that, you will be able to get triple doubles out of this build, crash the boards properly. The speed on the build is going to have vertical, so you can look forward to getting triple doubles out of this build, even though you won't have a defensive rebound chaser badge on this build. But you can do it manually, because his height, his vertical, and his speed, you're going to be able to do that, and you'll be surprised. Now, you're going to get an 18-point jump when you choose to take the slash or takeover with this back-to-basket guard demigod. Now, there's 4 ways to get the 4s, and I'm not going to recite them in any particular order. All right. Now, one way is reaching 99 overall. Another way is reaching level 40, winning the NBA championship and the Gatorade facility. All right. So at 99 overall, you're going to have a close shot of 90. You're going to have an acceleration of 86. You're going to have a vertical of 80, and then you're going to have a strength of 56. When you Ignite decides to take over 99 overall, your speed goes over the cap of 99, and that will be 100. So this is a super fast back to basket guard. Tyreek Hill is over 100 speed, and then you're going to have an acceleration of 96 when you Ignite decides to take over. Your vertical will be 90, and then you're going to have a strength of 66. So he's going to be able to get to the rim. He's going to be able to break his opponent off the dribble. You're going to be amazed with this build right here. And like I said before, this is the best back-to-basket guard on the game. For somebody to say that The build wasn't on the game, and he got it from some guy. Well, I'm going to say this to you guys. That guy he got it from doesn't know what he's talking about, and you could tell by the illustration of the video that was presented on the 6.8 version of this build when he did not know what he was talking about. He didn't even know how to explain that build. But here at Analyze the Channel, I got your back. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take that slasher takeover, of course. It's going to set the build off. And there you have it. James Harden's exact build, back to basket guard. You're only going to find this build here at Analyze the Channel. You see Luka Doncic's in there. You see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's athletic. That's the Gilgeous-Alexander side. He's the shooter. And that's the Luka side. And he's a shooter and a ball handler. That's the James Harden side. This right here is the best back to the basket guard on the game. Now, what I'm going to do is test this build. And what I mean by that, I'm just going to show you guys where I place the badges if I were to use this build. This is a semi-threat demigod right here. Back to the basket guard, guaranteed. Now, we got 15, right? Unstrippable. Limitless takeoff. We're going to go with fearless finisher. I'm going to do Giant Slayer in here as well. Can go slippery finisher, but what I'm going to do, and you guys don't know, back down punisher. Anywhere inside the three-point line, when you choose to take the fadeaway jump shot off of the dribble, and as soon as you get a quick, it could be a 2-second, a second nudge into your defender. As soon as you hit that L2 to hit the left, right on the shot stick, that back down punisher is going to show up. Because his back is to the basket, he dipped his shoulder into his opponent's chest. That badge will show up. Trust me, you're going to see it. And you're like, yo, Ant was right. Use that because that's going to help you create more separation on that fadeaway jumper. All right? Hold on. Matter of fact, we're going to go off. We'll take off Giant Slayer. And, of course, we're going to utilize that dunk as well, so posterizer. Now, we got 23 shooting badges. Stop and pop, so he's able to shoot off the dribble. We're going to make sure that's Hall of Fame. Catch and shoot's going to be Hall of Fame. Hot Zone Hunter, Hall of Fame. Fade Ace, Hall of Fame. We're going to go with blinders as well. And we'll go blinders, Hall. Yeah, okay, yeah. And then we got 3 left, right? So, mismatch expert, you can do that for closeout, but we're not really going to sweat closeout. Lucky 7 for sure. Now, you can always go up here and hit that fadeaway at the end of the game or the 3-ball. Volume shooter as well is going to leave you hot. So if you wanted to, let's say you didn't want blinders and you wanted to go volume shooter, Hall of Fame, when you get going rolling with this volume shooter right here, as soon as you get going, you're going to finish. You're going to end late and you're going to finish great. This build right here with volume shooter, I think could drop like 40, 50 points. With no problem. Once you get hot on volume shooter, it's basically ball game. All right, but I'm going to go with blinders. Now, 13 playmaking. All right, quick first step. That's mandatory. Hyper drive. You got to have that when you're dribbling on the run. Unpluckable for sure. Then we got one more. Downhill. And then I'm going to go with glue hands. All right. Yes, yes, yes. We're not worried about standing and creating. My fault. That's glue hands. I'm really not worried about standing and creating dribble combinations. I'm worried about being able to move and making dribble moves while I'm on the run, and that's what hyperdrive does for you. All right. Now you can go here, you can, but it's going to hurt you a little bit. All right. So if you was to go here, I'd say go right here with that. You know. Bring it right here. So I'll go ahead and go right there because James Harden does have a nice little 1-2 between the legs with a signature combination. I don't know if you'll be able to get it with this build because the ball handle is not at 80. So I don't know if you can get it at 75. All right. Now, we got one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take chase down and I'm going to get that effect of the block to add to the build. And like I said, The rebound chaser, you could go here, right? But you're gonna miss that chase down block. The build has speed. You're gonna be able to chase people down, right? So like I said before, you're gonna miss that animation, and it's needed in this game when you take it into 5-on-5. Now, if you're in the park, rebound chaser, of course, or rebound chaser if you're in the park. But like I said before, this build could go anywhere and dominate. It can go anywhere because of the speed on it. It's gonna have a nice ball handle. He has a jumper. He has his fadeaway jump shot. Go check out that tutorial. Like I said, this build right here is nice. But like I was saying about rebound chaser, you can go find the rebounds. All you got to do is crash the boards. And you're going to get it because of the speed and the vertical on the build. And there you have it. The best back to basket guard on the game. James Harden's exact build. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. To the channel game, you guys already know. This is build number 386 for you guys. I am the old head goat builder. I am the best builder in the world. And I am the hardest working builder for the NBA 2K22 current gen community. And this is why I'm going to prove that also. Because I wouldn't have brought you a 6'8 version without looking and seeing if I could have found a better version at a shorter height. And without anything further being said, I am out.